So destiny swapping is not really what people think it is. So the general rule of thumb, if something is truly meant for you, like if something is yours, like your path, your purpose, your journey, the things that are supposed to happen in your life, your potentials, those things are always going to be yours. Okay. So there is no such thing as people actually coming in and swapping those things, swapping your destiny with theirs. But what is possible is people coming into your life to intercept your journey, to interfere with your journey so that you don't get to those destinations that you want to be. But this also becomes easier for those distractions to come in when you're not aligned with your intentions to align yourself with your highest good. So this swapping thing only happens if you're unaware, if you are disempowered, if you believe that other people have more power over you. But if you actually believe that you have full rights to everything that's destined for you, then there's no way that people can come in and swap. But again, this has to do with your boundaries. This is why I mentioned, if you're actually aware of what's meant for you, that actually means that you should be protective of your space, your energy, and your time, because if other people come into your space, they're going to take away your attention and your focus and your energy, right? Because your energy goes where your attention goes. So if people come in to distract you, to bring you down to their lower level, and maybe they want you to care about them more than you care about yourself. Maybe they want to make you feel bad about yourself for choosing yourself, or maybe they want to have a piece of your energy, those things, right? Like they suck energy out of you, they distract you from your goals, they distract you from your aspirations, they're jealous or envious, and they throw theatrics because they don't want you to get to where you're going, and they want you to pay attention to that. So these things, of course, then they can distract you from reaching your destinies. But the actual objective truth is that if something is meant for you, you can't really not have that unless you're the one not getting there, which would be a result of you getting distracted. This is why you having that mental focus is the most important thing, because objectively people can't just come in and swap destinies with you like that. It's not like that. But they can get to your mind, okay? They can get to your mind, and then you sabotage it, okay? This doesn't also mean that just because you are, just because you had a bad falling out, or you have a bad relationship, or you have experienced disappointments, or you just, things didn't work out with someone, it doesn't mean that this person was trying to swap destinies with you either. Sometimes, you see, part of destiny also is that you going through what you have to go through. That's part of growth. That's part of your lessons. That's part of your expansion. So this whole concept of destiny is not to be sensationalized or romanticized, but rather it's something that you take full ownership to. Because what does it mean for you to, reach for your destiny? Is that you claim full ownership over whatever that you're supposed to experience in your life, right? And the experiences aren't always going to be positive. And this is why, again, you have to always go back to recentering yourself, fully claiming your sovereignty, and becoming empowered. And sometimes those moments of empowerment and clarity come from being disempowered and being disappointed, getting betrayed, and getting some shit thrown at you, and getting into some shitholes, getting involved into some weird shit with different weird people that had wrong intentions for you since day one. Like, those things happening does not actually always mean that your destiny is ruined now, okay? Just a part of the journey. What matters most is you coming back to yourself and recenter yourself and taking your power back. And as soon as you realize that someone is acting weird, or someone is trying to take energy from you, or someone's acting envious of you and trying to sabotage you, you have to cut that cord. That's how you protect yourself. So instead of, it's not about being overly protective of your destiny, because it's like you being protective of your limbs, right? It's like it's attached to you. So how could, just to live your life, be present, but also at the same time, don't let people coming around, trying to cut your limbs out of your body. Does that make sense? So that's what you got to do. Just protect your energy. Just protect your attention. Watch where your attention's going, because not every person who comes in to be a part of your destiny is there to water your destiny. They're there to pretend like they're there to water it, but then they just want what you have. So those people you have to watch out for.